Like, I get it, you miss your French overlords, but you have Prussian overlords now, so you're gonna live with it! Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 14 of our Napoleon Total War Prussia campaign. We are gonna jump right into it, right where we left off. Just gonna send this army. Mess up that town. These two armies are going to go towards Normandy. This army will stay behind and protect Normandy and help with the docks here. And France is almost eliminated. We're going to have to decide what we do from there. Maybe if these Spanish cities are still available, that's where we'll go. But since we're going to take on the coalition and go like conquesting the world and whatnot later, we're going to have to keep upgrading things that will help our economy. Especially in Paris. So we'll add some cobbled roads to the Netherlands. To Brussels. And we will make sure we're trading with everybody. And Portugal's the only one we're not, so we'll trade with Portugal. And that will be our turn. So in Paris, some workers rioted and burnt down my classical university, so just going to rebuild that. It's a dumb problem, really. Like, I get it. You miss your French overlords, but you have Prussian overlords now, so you're going to live with it. Alright, so that's a navy, so I don't have to worry about them. I'm gonna just auto-resolve this, because losing that would be absurd. And this becomes my manufactory. How many people? This is also my port now, so you can go ahead and leave. Cool. This port's ready to upgrade. Commercial port. Just keep investing in things that are going to make us enough money to fund a war against the rest of the world, essentially, here in a little bit. Because funding is going to be one of the major issues. We have the geographic area for all of the recruiting that we could possibly need, everything. So we just got to make sure we're economically prepared. And we're going to take our time before we do it. All right, we will end our turn there. What? What? The UK has broken its alliance with me. What? That's worrisome. So we're just gonna keep pressuring them and keep on them. I don't think these rebels are gonna be the worst thing ever. Come on, you guys are really gonna prefer France over us? They weren't even investing in your infrastructure at all. Alright, so they're in range. We're actually gonna have to fight this as the auto-resolve is questionable. It's in question. I think they're in trouble, but we're gonna fight them. As per always, find somewhere nice and pleasant to hide our general. Alright, so I have my arty. It's gonna set up probably somewhere in here to get in range, because it's not currently in range right now. I think their range is somewhere here. I set up my infantry in column formation to march faster, trying to use as much of this terrain as possible to protect them from arty fire, and our cav is going to use the same terrain and extend even further right. So I'll probably try to set my infantry up somewhere on this hill, moving down on them, and my cav moving around as far right as possible. There's the possibility the AI moves to take this hill. It's not one that the AI usually does, but they might. Cool. Their whole army's in my artillery range. I think. Move my cavalry facing their right. Their cav's getting set up to respond. I don't want my cav to commit too soon, because I want their army to be set up in a certain way. It doesn't look like their artillery is focusing my cav yet. Then get my infantry. Give me something like this. As long as they're going to focus my cav's going to sit there and chill. I want them committed to fighting my infantry so my cav can exploit the flank. Alright, so we're about to get set up. Looks like the range is a little bit further up. We'll switch to microing our cav as soon as they're in the edge of the rifleman's range. We'll silence their artillery with our cav in a second. I just need them to get in range. Really? Alright. Now our cav comes in. Now our cav sets up. Start pounding this flank. Woo! Get him! I don't want to mob up too much. Because then you start fatiguing men that shouldn't, you know, that are in the back. If you're blobbed up, you will fatigue men at a, you know, disfavorable rate for your army. The French rebels do have to fight from two sides at once because of the way they got set up. Yeah, see these guys in the back here? We have to reform. These guys in the back are going to get fatigued very quickly because the units will over fatigue, I guess I'm trying to say. Because they're blobbed up, so the guys in the back are fighting and in combat, but not actually fighting. So what we did is we occupied their cav units with our cav units. Well, oh, they formed square, they formed square. Alright, let's keep our infantry focused on... Let's keep our infantry focused on units that our cav is not engaged with. So our goal is to destroy this army, not just beat it. So we're going to keep on any routing units,
One of our units has used all its
if at all possible. Looks like their army is breaking.
Our men are running for.
It's unfortunate, but... So fortunate it's a cav unit breaking that's going to be able to run people down, but... It would have been able to run people down, I guess I'm trying to say. But that's okay. I think we really outmaneuvered the AI here. It wasn't terribly challenging. It's really easy when the AI just sits back and kind of lets you manipulate their forces instead of, you know, responding at all. We're going to continue battle. Because we need to destroy the rebels. They serve no purpose other than to disrupt us. This army's not defending anything. It's only attacking. We're just going to move through pretty quickly, cleaning up their armies. And clean up their troops. Just need to mop up as many as possible, because I really want this army to be in tatters, go to the wind, bye. Decisive victory. They lost 1,482. We only lost 407. Unfortunately, their army didn't disband. Alright, their army is no more. There's no way we lose that, right? Yeah. So after those rebels are dealt with, we can get on with our lives again. Again, we're just going to go through, we're going to upgrade things that help our economy. Some metalled roads, everything, you know? Alright. Now we are going to end this turn. If he... I know, we're going to auto-resolve that. Yeah, there's no way. Now we've taken reins. We've beaten back the rebels. We will end our turn. France has offered us a peace treaty, and I think I'm going to actually decline because I want to take more territory. There's nobody else who's broken the war with them. I think we're going to refuse. Just going to auto-resolve that. They still haven't tattered? What? It's okay. This army was going to move toward the next French area anyways. Bordeaux. Huh. What are the technology requirements? Alright, well, we'll just do that for now. I think we need to upgrade our clearances here. Magistrate, some basic roads. Just keep upgrading our economy. Whatever that looks like, wherever we can. Court of Justice. Up here we built some roads. So yeah, we will defeat the rebel army. We will move towards Bordeaux and take as much of, you know, what's left of France as we can in Spain. Then we will probably go to war with the UK next. We're going to have to build up our economy and build up a lot more troops, but we will soon be the new France. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please go in the link tree in the description below. I have a lot of different social media stuff and it is interesting. You will enjoy it. Thank you again everybody for watching. Please stay safe and enjoy your day.